Hello YouTubes! I am once again streaming Dwarf Fortress and continuing with this glorious fort of silver and gold and silver. Silver. Silvery goodness. Why, pray tell, do I like silver? Because it's expensive as fuck. And you can actually make weaponry out of it. Another expensive crap. Isn't that wonderful? What are these made of? Those are just mudstone traction benches and the like. I'm probably not gonna replace them with silver though, because that would be a pain in the ass. And I'm a lazy fucker. Wow, they have actually done a good job of smoothing this out. Who would have thunk, huh? Let me just close that Steam friend thing. Because seriously, who the fuck has friends on Steam anyway? The automatic clothing industry is choking a bit because we apparently don't have any leather left. I had gone easy. I think the clothing guys, at least some of them, prefer to work in leather rather than in actual clothing, because they have higher skills in leatherworking. One of them does, and he's level 20, so I guess we'll just have to import more leather. People are moving stuff around, which is fine and dandy actually. I'm all for it. We are slowly starting to catch up, I think, with the gloriousness that is having people carrying stuff. We might eventually arrive at a point where we have carried all of the things, and that could be glorious. I'm just reloading the Twitch chat thing. The frames should come back, like right about now, hopefully. Yep, the Twitch is a bitch in terms of processor power for some reason. Did I? I hadn't planned to. Did you change anything about your user? There you go, you're moderator again. I have no idea how that happened. I hadn't planned to demod you, just to time you out like the little bitch that you were. But, no, you're still a mod. Alright, they're gonna be busy carrying all the awesome furniture. Sorry, and by furniture I mean, of course, clothing. To downstairs after. I don't know what happened there. I just know that a horrible accident happened in the shower, and some people died. It was very sad. Well, the other alcoves aren't dumped out yet, but here at least I will wall them off. Yeah, you've been remodded. I fixed it, you're a mod again. Yes, I fixed it. I gave you the privileges anew. Where the fuck are my mudstone blocks? There they are. This is why I keep them, for random construction projects, so I have actual fucking blocks. Dude, it's Twitch, don't worry about it. It's business as usual. It's just fucking Twitch. Alrighty. How's the booze? We're hanging fine on that. The automated industry is taking care of most things. Ooh, that's bad. Wood supply is low, which means we're gonna have to carry more wood inside, which means it's gonna be a bitch. I think this wood is more expensive and just betterer, so we're gonna start using this. Which is why we're just gonna take some of the purple stuff for ourselves. It'll be glorious. Possibly. Hopefully those reindeer will breed. We do have a pair of those. In theory, that should be enough to start a herd. Possibly. Then again, possibly not. And here, it's just cut all the mudstone, right? Because I just want to get rid of it all. There's still a lot of mudstone around. Yeah, I think we'll keep that going. Eventually, we will process gems properly. But for now, we're just gonna train them with these mudstone things, because we have a fuck ton of them, actually. We have a fuck ton of cut mudstones. and mudstone blocks, and mudstone doors, and everything mudstone and then some. Actually, that's 6, another 6, so 14 if we count this, 17, 17 plus 8, that's 25. Rock, door, 25. There we go, that should help. Meanwhile, down below they are making the silver cabinets and they are taking their sweet time, no doubt, carrying them upstairs. That happens. Can't be helped. And that's just limonite and silver being worked, because we do a lot of crap in silver. That is fine as well. I have eased up on the making of the immense amounts of steel, because that wasn't really working out. It was choking the other industries far too much. Couldn't be a thing. But you know, that's fine. That is all fine. Did I publish this? Did I publish that YouTube video? Let me just... Wow, I've had 3 new subscribers actually on YouTube since yesterday. Sweet! Never mind, I'm just hyping. I do enjoy it when those numbers go up ever so slightly. It makes me feel all nice and tingly, you know. Do I want to do anything here? Do I want to do anything on this level? I don't think I do. There's not much I need to do. I could make a better tunnel towards the drowning chamber. But... I mean, I could nicify it. Ooh, shit. Yeah, I could replace some of that with stone and the like, but no. I could just fill the whole place with statues and like make it like a ceremonial sacrificial chamber. That would be kind of awesome, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, let's dig that out. Okay, this needs to be closed, and then we can dump the water out of the top there, and that will be awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's fine. Time to engineer this place a bit. Entrance, we're gonna put here, and a tunnel leading down like here, and we'll fill it with walls, and it'll be great. It will be great. We'll even smooth the fuck out of it. Okay, maybe not there. But yeah, like that. We'll dig it out. It's gonna be great. Well... we're the only ones here. We both know what that room really does. Don't we, Jacklord? Oh no, wait, yes, there's someone else here. Yes, that is the shower. We will fill it with gold statues so that the dwarves can shower without any concern for the bad accidents that have happened there in the past. After all, the leadership wouldn't be investing in the shower to such an extent if it was a bad place where horrible things happened. I'm sure that they wouldn't. And hey, it's actually spring. Wow. It's actually spring in game. It's gonna... looks like it's gonna take its sweet time saving. Isn't that wonderful? I think we didn't even play through one whole season yesterday. Which is fun, as always. But that's okay. People are still carrying crap. Have they moved these? Oh, they've dumped one of the rocks. That means they really are doing a thing. Oh, they're finally moving those. Progress, dude. Progress. Fucking progress, yo. Sweet. Stock level is low. Plant cloth. And meanwhile, while we're doing that, pull that lever, please. Just gonna need a thing here for gloriousness. Yeah, that probably works. Probably. These aren't getting made. cancel in case they're bugged, just to be sure. There we go. GMQ gold statue 6. Yeah, start with 6 gold statues. That's fine. That's enough of a start. And here I think a few more silver cabinets won't be a mess at this juncture in the fortress's life. You do know that there's a delay on Twitch chat, right? So if you're responding directly to what I'm saying without any context, like you just did there, Jackal, I have no idea what you're talking about. I really don't. Okay. Anything else I want to... Oh, this might need to be smooth. It's sort of a dormitory for overflow dwarves. Yeah, they've actually done a good job of smoothing shit out, haven't they? It's actually pretty clean as things go. And meanwhile, they are coming up to dig. Sort of, eventually. Oh, right, and I did flood this in order to clean out the top level. That's okay. We'll work around it. It's fine. A little flooding never hurt anyone. Unless it's a lot of flooding and you open your whole fort to the ocean. But that won't happen because I have doors everywhere. About the worst thing that could happen is if the central stairway got flooded. And actually the living level as well. Actually, that would suck so hard if the whole living level would get flooded after all the effort I put into it. Especially considering that inevitably a lot of dwarves would be caught in their rooms and starve. That would actually be a horrible disaster. But I'm sure it's fine. Is that a stairway or open space? I think that is just channeled out. That is in fact not a... Actually, I'm gonna tell you about the showers, just don't tell anyone else. It's an inside joke about what happened last night. Like, Bongzilla was here, I think. I see him in the chat list. I promised some dwarven children a shower, and then I pulled a Hitler and drowned them. Dude, no. It has to be... I need to have an excuse for killing my dwarves. Otherwise, it doesn't count. The way this works is, I count my score by the filled coffins I have. That is, the dwarves have to die for a legitimate reason, however flimsy, and the dwarves and the children were threatening with their fortress by not contributing work and eating too much. And they need to be buried, right? That's how I count my score, by the dwarves that died legitimately and that I actually managed to bury. And yeah. So me just drowning them and flooding the central stairway doesn't count, unfortunately. Those deaths wouldn't count, not unless I do it by accident. But simply, one of my self-imposed rules is that I have to at least try and keep them alive. Okay, this seems to have dried out, so that's good. I will want someone to dump that crappy shale thing. So yeah, it was a fun time. I actually uploaded yesterday's stream on the YouTube, so if you go to my channel, the last 3 videos there about on the Dwarf Fortress playlist are about this stream. If you ever want to see the shower thing happen. Yeah, the newest version doesn't have the lazy noob pack, so I am using the last version before whatever it was that came out, like Taverns or whatever it was it. So yeah, I don't have that yet, unfortunately. And I might not upgrade until this fortress is done anyway, because I'm worried about saves being incompatible anyway. Okay, so that's done. We are actually on occasion sort of kind of having random idlers, which is encouraging. Yeah, I will upgrade at some point, no doubt, just not yet. It is not the time for that yet. And while we are talking about that, let's make the walk to their shower a little more pleasant, shall we? I mean, I would never just execute dwarves if they had been bitten by a weird creature. Who would do that? Certainly not I. I have never executed a dwarf because he was a weird creature, and I never would. Right, it's the water levels that are dicking with things. Fine, fine game, have it your way. This will give them enough to do anyway, I think, for a little while, because that's a lot of blocks they're gonna need to place anyway. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm always happy to have a new sub. Welcome to the party. Alrighty, how are my rock doors coming along for there? Slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Why are people in the... You're dizzy, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is there a new combat report? The giant rat and the elk bird. So apparently there was some random stuff and some guy got doctored and he's puked his guts out all over the hospital. Corpse or didn't happen, I suppose. If there's no corpse, it didn't happen, so it's fine. Oh no, I have it automated. If someone is a weird creature, I have 3 floodgates in here. I can refill the, this place holds the charge for the drowning chamber. There's enough water in here to push down and fill the actual drowning chamber in order to drown the dwarves. This allows me to refill it from the ocean. Here I have another floodgate to fill the chamber, and here I have a floodgate to prevent the water, or the dwarves, as the case may be, from escaping. There are 3 levers here. Like here, here, and here. It's a fully automated system. I don't have to smash a door or anything. It all happens automatically now. It's, you know... I have a final solution for weird creature problems. I just kill everyone infected. Immediately. I had 2 or 3 weird creature attacks at the beginning of this fort, and I nipped it in the bud, and it was glorious. Yeah, I have a whole Hitler setup right here with fully automated shower systems. It's awesome. And they are happily digging around and fucking up the walls. That's glorious too. They're gonna suspend some of them, I guess, because, yeah. And you know, Decodillo, I don't need to see them shift. I just have to see that they have been bitten in the combat log. That's enough. They go and take a shower if they have been bitten. I don't fucking care. I'm not gonna risk it. They go and take a shower. That's how it works. I don't have that much score, as you can see. I have started walling off the chambers that are actually filled, so that it's more easily visible how many corpses I have. And I have only 10 of these wonderful clear glass coffins actually filled so far. I actually do have a fully automated clear glass industry as well, so I can always make more of that if I need to. I distinctly remember setting it up, cause, yeah, and I made my coffins off of that as well. Still don't have many idlers because I have such a large military and so many different industries and specialist people. Hauling is a bitch. Not that there would be idlers right now, because they're all busy building the wall anyway, right? Fun times, fun times. And today we're just doing this as a prelude to the Vampire the Masquerade stream, so yeah. About an hour and a half of total streaming, about another hour, little more. And then it's gonna be another 4 hours of Vampire the Masquerade tabletop with some guys. And we will see what derps they manage to think up next. Let me take a look. They still need to make one more silver cabinet. And they are making it. And they are making the gold statues. Glorious. One more silver cabinet and then all the rooms will have a silver cabinet. It shall be glorious. Glorious. Do I really want to dig with the lava though? Ooh, metal. Yoink. I might want to start using the cobaltite after all the mudstone is gone. Because cobaltite is cool. Yeah. A lot of this is just trying to get rid of all the mudstone I have without having to atom smash it or dump it, because everything seems filled with it. That or actually shale. I do have a lot of shale in a lot of places that is just in the way. Royally so. And after this I think a set of silver chests for everyone would be a good investment, actually. Right, I did set this as the dumping ground. So they are essentially dumping shit in the magma now. That's right, I done fixed it. I have carved the magma dumping ground. It's glorious. Glorious. Also random charcoal here. And lots of gabbro, which is again in the way. Yeah, the magma water project can wait for now. Oh, no, we're not going in there. There are so many crundles there, and that means more bones, more bodies, more just waiting. Huh. I had forgotten that was there. Candy. Quite a bit of candy. Huh. Well, isn't that special? There's candy in there, huh? Who'da thunk? Sweet, I guess we are going in there eventually. Okay, that's the gold statues. It's spring now, so we can afford to do this building project and refill the chamber later. It's gonna be fine. It does freeze for a little while in the winter, but we can just keep people locked in there and then just kill them. I mean, shower them in the spring if it comes to that and if it somehow takes that long. There's a little bit of it. You can never know, it might be connected to the clowns. I have seen things in the lowest cavern, if that lowest cavern has an amantine, be connected to the clowns previously. And died to that, of course. So we can't really go after that until we are sure, but yeah, there is a bit of it there, it seems. And if you guys could just go and do the wall thing, that would be glorious. Yes, thank you, good. And there we have our few farmers doing their thing, planting sweet pods, because it's summer. And you are just carrying up the furniture, aren't you? Yeah. It takes a while for them to bring the silvered cabinets up to the furniture stockpile, unfortunately. It's also not something I can really help. Unfortunately, that's just gonna be a thing. We did have 6 idlers for a moment, but yeah, when we have an actual lasting, some sort of lasting number of idlers, we'll know that we actually, you know, have some manpower to spare. Okay, that's good. And actually there is more crap we need to build here anyway. Like this whole far wall, which needs to be sheathed in blocks. And all of this sand does need to be dug out. So, if someone could please get to that as well. Yeah, still on the same port at least. I haven't showered anyone just yet, but... well, not this session, but... the option is always there. If the migrant wave brings me some children, I might have to make sure that they're clean, because everyone knows that children, they get dirty so very easily. And we can't let dirty children into the fort, clearly. So, that might have to happen. I do hope there's not another horrible accident if we decide to clean up some children. Because that would just be tragic. Funnily enough, no tantrum spiral, huh? From the last time's horrible accident. Strange. Is it not? Okay, so they have brought up a few more cabinets. I'm almost done with the cabineting, in fact, it seems. Which is good. Very good. Gold door. I'm gonna need 24 of those, thank you. Just set them up whenever you're ready, little dwarves. Whenever you're ready. Can't really... I'm gonna set this as the first priority, smoothing. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. No, bad. Yeah, smooth this whole thing. That's your highest priority. All the way to there. Yep. Like there. And then just a bit there where you can get at it. Not there though, because you can't get there. There we go. Alrighty. Do have a few mudstone doors. Let's add a second set of doors on this level here around the actual stairwell to protect it from any bullshit that might happen. Because if somehow, I don't know how, but somehow things went horribly wrong, then the central stairway getting flooded would be the suckiest thing that could happen. Believe you me, that would be of the suck. Cook the masterpiece, you say? Well, that's good for him. Well done. We are all impressed, aren't we? Cooked a masterpiece. Wow. Oh ma. Ain't that just precious? A masterpiece, no less. Well, you go ahead and make all of the glorious things that you need to make. There, and... okay, that piece of, clothing has been moved out of there. Excellent. And then just walls here. Excellent. Yeah, that's good for now. Do want another wall here, of course, around the water faucet. There we go. Good times. Have the last of the cabinets been brought up? Hard to tell. Give me a second. Let me check. I think so. Almost all of them. One still left. One more cabinet left. Okay, let me reset the timer and split the YouTube video then. And here we go.